The scene shows us a large group of people standing in a square. The heading tells us this is set in Madagascar. This area looks very run down and poor, as you can see all of the makeshift houses. A bird's eye view camera angle is used for this shot. In this wide shot, we can see what the audience is gathering around, a fight between a snake and a mongoose. You can also further see the level of poverty, as there are buildings with huge holes in them. This is the first shot that contains the main protagonist, James Bond. In this scene, we see some of the agents James Bond is working with. A mid-long shot is used. In this over-the-shoulder shot, we see the agent and his target make contact. In this scene, we see the target running through a market and throwing people out of his way. Here we see another bird's eye view shot of James Bond and his target in a chase. The target is now running for a construction site. Here we see him charging through sand that is being poured onto the floor from a large digger. We now see a wide shot of the target. We also see the construction site in more detail. Here is a long shot of the target for a heavy-duty pipe. It is also reminiscent of the iconic James Bond opening scene. This is a mid-close-up of James Bond driving the digger. Here you can see the windscreen has been shattered by the target's bullets. You can now see the target has made it onto the roof, and James is demolishing the roof of his digger. A wide shot is used. Here we can see the target is climbing up a support beam. The camera rotates around the beam as he climbs it. This is a mid-shot of Bond running up the arm of a crane. He now proceeds to jump from the crane onto the building, which is under construction. This top shot shows us the first proper use of CGI in the opening sequence. The target is now shooting guards while he is on the run. This is filmed in an over-the-shoulder shot. This is a worm's eye shot of the target jumping from the scaffolding onto a crane's load. In this scene, we see a clear view of the target climbing up a large wire cable. We also see all the scaffolding and the explosions from earlier on. James Bond can also be seen towards the right of the screen. This is the top shot. Here we see another top shot of Bond getting pulled up by a large wire. We can see the fallen debris is in the background. We can also get a better view of the construction site. We now see a long shot of the target inside the crane arm. There is now a wide shot through the scaffolding of James Bond pursuing the target in the crane. We have a wide shot of James Bond and the target squaring off on top of the crane arm.